Coming up, officers in Harlingen need your help in identifying a suspect in an alleged hit and run.
Temperatures drop around the Rio Grande Valley. More on that ahead.
Officers in Harlingen responded to an alleged hit and run at the 700 block of Ed Carey North and Ed Carey Drive. The suspect fled the scene, leaving one female injured.
Officers in Harlingen need the public's help in identifying and locating the driver of a gray passenger vehicle that allegedly hit two female pedestrians on Sunday, October 28th at 12:20 a.m. Two adult female victims were struck by a vehicle on the far right northbound lane as they attempted to cross Ed Carey Drive. The vehicle fled the scene and continued to drive northbound. When officers arrived, one of the females was laying on the ground with a laceration to the back of her head. She was transported to a local hospital for further treatment. If you or anyone you know has information about this incident, you're encouraged to contact Harlingen Crime Stoppers at 956-425-8477 or the Harlingen Police Department at 956-216-5940. A University of Utah student and member of the track team was shot and killed by her ex-boyfriend Monday night. 21-year-old Lauren McCluskey had complained to authorities about the suspect in the past. 37-year-old Melvin Rowland. The campus was on lockdown for hours while authorities searched for the suspect. Police Chief Del Brovey said someone picked up Rowland following the shooting and called off the lockdown. Tuesday morning, Rowland was briefly chased throughout downtown Salt Lake City, where he was later found deceased behind a church with a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The reward for missing 13-year-old James Claus had doubled to $50,000. With the help of Jenny-O Turkey Store, where her now slain parents were employed. On the early morning hours of October 15th, Jamie was abducted from her home in Barron after her parents were gunned down. Thousands of volunteers gathered to help authorities search the 5-mile radius around the Claus home earlier this week, but no evidence was found. Based on surveillance footage from nearby homes and business, authorities are searching for two suspect vehicles. One is likely a red or orange 2000 to 2014 Dodge Challenger. The second car could be a black 2006 to 2010 Ford Edge or a black 2004 to 2010 Acura MDCX. An Amber Alert was issued for Jamie. If you or anyone you know has information on Jamie whereabouts, you're asked to contact the Sheriff's Tip Line at 1-855-744-3879.
Officers in Harlingen responded to an aggravated robbery south of Expressway 83. The male suspect entered a parked vehicle through the passenger side and grabbed the purse. A male victim was in the back seat of the car when an incident occurred. He attempted to stop the suspect from fleeing the red passenger vehicle but pushed to the ground and suffered minor injuries. The suspect is described as a Hispanic male with a web tattoo on the back of his head. If you or anyone you know has information about the incident, call Harlingen Police at 956-216-5940 or Harlingen at Area Crime Stoppers at 956-425-8477.
Temperatures continue to drop around the Rio Grande Valley tonight with some on and off showers throughout. A strong cold front is expected to arrive by this evening. If you plan to be outside tonight, take your raincoats and umbrellas for those scattered showers and bundle up as it will be chilly. By 7 p.m., we'll be seeing a 56 degrees in McAllen, 54 degrees by 9 p.m., and 53 degrees by 11 p.m. Monday and Tuesday will be windy and cloud with some scattered showers. Later in the week, by Wednesday, we are expecting near freezing temperatures in the low mid-30s. Make sure to bring your pets indoors for the very cold weather on the way.
At least 11 people are dead and 6 more are wounded after a man walked into synagogue in Pittsburgh and opened fire with an assault rifle and 3 handguns. Authorities say he was shot multiple times and calling this act a hate crime. Our reporter, Ramiro Gonzalez, who is live and has more information. The man identified as Robert Bowers exchanged fire with police, wounding 4 officers and barricading himself inside synagogue before surrendering. Authorities say he was shot multiple times and are calling this act a hate crime. In statement Saturday, the ADL said the attack was believed and to be deadliest on the Jewish community in the U.S. history. This is Ramiro Gonzalez, and back to you, Ramiro. Caught on camera, a massive spool fell off a truck, which surprised many Houston drivers on the freeway. Drivers were forced to make a quick moves, and fortunately, no one was hurt. Police say it's one of the reasons to drive without distractions.
Law enforcement officers have a suspect in custody in the Miami area related to the suspicious packages sent through the mail. Cesar Sayok, 56, has been arrested in South Florida after a nationwide manhunt. Sayok has been charged with 5 federal crimes and is accused of sending 14 homemade bombs to Democratic politicians, including former President Obama. Sayok is expected to make his first court appearance on Monday. Ford is recalling nearly 1.5 million Focus cars in North America. The 2012 through 2018 models are impacted, and fuel system can cause engines to stall with no warning. Ford says owners should keep gas tank half full until repair. Thankfully, nobody has been injured. The recall is expected to begin on December 10th, appearance on Monday. The FDA has approved the first new drug to treat flu in almost 20 years. The approval of the new antiviral drug called Xofluza comes just as flu season is ramping up. The flu is a contagious respiratory illness caused by influenza viruses. When patients are treated within 48 hours, antiviral drugs can reduce symptoms and duration of illness. Xofluza is for patients 12 and older who have the flu. It's a single-dose drug that's the first in a new class of antivirals.
Straight ahead, video incident Tuesday at an Italian metro station shows a speeding escalator carrying people downward in a pile of bodies, causing more than 20 injuries. And later, sidewalk collapse in Turkey. 2 women were slightly injured, Southeast Turkish, when the sidewalk they were standing on suddenly collapsed. We'll have more details after the break.
The cooler temperatures are expected to come again, along with some rain as well. When and where we can see some rain percentages, those details later in the newscast.
When you donate a coat at Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
It's a nice one.
They gave me a new coat.
Donate a coat at Burlington, and you'll make a difference.
I really appreciate this.
I love this coat.
Thank you.
You do this, someone gets this.
Thank you.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside,
Thank you very much.
and so will they.
From the bottom of my heart.
She looks beautiful.
Sophie's eating a tuna sandwich, and her meeting just got moved up to now. So she tries new Listerine Ready tabs. She's chewing that tiny tab, which turns into a swish of liquid. She's swishing away, which feels a little like, what? Unleash the clean feel of Listerine. Anytime, anywhere. Sophie girl, you are ready. Introducing new Listerine Ready tabs. Bring out the bold.
Video of an incident Tuesday at an Italian metro station shows a speeding escalator carrying people downward into a pile of bodies, causing more than 20 injuries. This video shows the malfunctioning escalator depositing the passengers to a pile. Some jump off the escalator to avoid the massive bodies, from which audible screams can be heard. The Russian embassy in Italian says that up to 30 people were injured. Firefighters said that some people were in serious condition after the incident. The station was closed by investigators, and the cause of an incident was not immediately known. 2 women were slightly injured in the southeast Turkish when the sidewalk when they were standing on suddenly collapsed. This happened in the province of Diyarbakir on Wednesday. Footage released by security guard sources showed the women walking and chatting with each other. Video then showed both women falling through a cloud of dust and disappearing. Bystanders were then seen rushing to help the women to pull them out of the hole in the ground. However, the 2 women, who are the doctor and nurse, were not seriously hurt.
The cooler temperatures are expected to come again, along with some rain as well. When and where we can see some rain percentages, those details later in the newscast.
When you donate a coat at Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
It's a nice one.
They gave me a new coat.
Donate a coat at Burlington, and you'll make a difference.
I really appreciate this.
I love this coat.
Thank you.
You do this, someone gets this.
Thank you.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside,
Thank you very much.
and so will they.
From the bottom of my heart.
She looks beautiful.
Sophie's eating a tuna sandwich, and her meeting just got moved up to now. So she tries new Listerine Ready tabs. She's chewing that tiny tab, which turns into a swish of liquid. She's swishing away, which feels a little like, what? Unleash the clean feel of Listerine. Anytime, anywhere. Sophie girl, you are ready. Introducing new Listerine Ready tabs. Bring out the bold.
Good evening, everyone. We are expecting a large cold front to arrive Tuesday, bringing cold temperatures well into the weekend. Take a look at the maps. There is still a possibility for heavy rain, especially for the lower valley. Temperatures right now quite cool. 65 in Weslaco, 61 in Port Isabel, and 58 at West and Rio Grande City. Here's the forecast for the week. A chilly 59 degrees on Monday with some scattered showers. 39 on Tuesday when that cold front hits and when we warm up on the weekend. 71 on Friday, 70 on Saturday, and 76 on Sunday. But for now, keep those jackets and sweaters handy. That wraps up your 7-day forecast. Ramiro, back to you.
Straight ahead, a man who's been house sitting for his parents set their home on fire when he used a blowtorch to kill spiders. More on the aftermath on the decision in minutes.
When you donate a coat at Burlington, it's just like giving someone a coat.
Just a nice one.
They gave me a new coat.
Donate a coat at Burlington, and you'll make a difference.
I really appreciate this.
I love this coat.
Thank you.
You do this, someone gets this.
Thank you.
You get 10% off your entire purchase, and someone gets a coat. Join Burlington's commitment to giving back. You'll feel warm inside,
Thank you very much.
and so will they.
From the bottom of my heart.
She looks beautiful.
Sophie's eating a tuna sandwich, and her meeting just got moved up to now. So she tries new Listerine Ready tabs. She's chewing that tiny tab, which turns into a swish of liquid. She's swishing away, which feels a little like, what? Unleash the clean feel of Listerine. Anytime, anywhere. Sophie girl, you are ready. Introducing new Listerine Ready tabs. Bring out the bold.
A man who was house sitting for his parents set their home on fire when he used a blowtorch to kill spiders. Firefighters responded to a 911 call about a fire Tuesday night at a home in Fresno, California.
The tenant of a two-story residential house just made a bad decision to use fire instead of insecticides to kill the spiders. Lee Wilding, deputy fire marshal with the Fresno Fire Department. More than 25 firefighters and the 2 trucks were sent to the scene. According to Wilding, and it took about 5 minutes to put out the fire. The fire destroyed part of the house, but the man who started the fire was not hurt.
What matters is nobody got hurt. Now, before we go, let's get one last look at the forecast. A chilly 59 degrees on Monday with some scattered showers. 39 on Tuesday when that cold front hits and warm up on the weekend. 71 on Friday, 70 on Saturday, and 76 on Sunday. The temperatures climb back to the 70s during the weekend, 74 on Saturday, and 72 on Sunday. But for now, keep those jackets and sweaters handy.
Some chilly weather this week. Thank you, meteorologist Renata, and thank you for joining us today.
Make sure to follow UTRGV TV on Facebook and Instagram.
And be sure to download our UTRGV TV weather app.
Thank you for watching. Until next time.